Hey guys, yo, what's up? Who's ready for another Jump Inside Gaming news session where we give you all the best bits of news in the past fortnight? That's right, me. Right, let's go. BioWare finally give update on Mass Effect 4 release date. If you were hoping for the next Mass Effect game, tentatively dubbed Mass Effect 4 by many and Mass Effect 5 by others, was coming out soon, well, you can let go of this hope. A new update on what's going on over at BioWare has been shared, and while its primary focus on the studio's most imminent game, Dragon Age Dreadwolf, it does briefly touch upon the Mass Effect game also in development. So that's good. Mass Effect is in development and we are getting Dragon Age Dreadwolf. It's just taking an extremely overly long amount of time. But trust me when I say when BioWare release a game, I'm always super excited for it, even if it's one of their Mass Effect games that I don't quite like as much as the others. They still put a lot of effort into things. So yes, all ups for them. I can't wait to see what games that they come up with. I know they do some Star Wars stuff, I know they do this Dragon Age, and I know they do this Mass Effect, and I absolutely love their Mass Effect and Dragon Age series, and I can't wait to see what that's going to look like when that releases. So all ops and good luck to them. Let's get those games out. I'm looking forward to them. Right, moving on to the next bit of news. Red Dead Redemption's next harrowing journey could be by boat, not horseback. The next Red Dead Redemption game could ditch the Wild West setting and have players travel overseas to new lands, buildings upon the Foundation's previous entries have touched upon. Not only would going this route open the franchise to new environments and storytelling opportunities, but it would circumvent the issue of the declining era of the American Wild West, limiting the scope of the series. Additionally, real-world events that occurred around this time also make intercontinental travel a natural step for the series. It could be on boats. Could it? Could it be on boats? Is that where it could take us? Well, personally, where would you like to be taken with the next Red Dead Redemption game? That's what I want to know in the comments down below for today's video. I want to know where you think that you want to spend your Red Dead Redemption 3. Personally, I feel like we could go back in the development of the Wild West era. I mean, or, that we don't always have to have the gang story. We could, be in any other type of development. Personally, I'd like to see Red Dead Redemption 3 take on the story of Jack Marston, the next person in line that I believe should take the reins of what Red Dead Redemption is. And I would love to see him as an older person, not the age he was in the end of Red Dead Redemption 1, because we've seen Jack Marston right now in a lot of different ages, so I'm hoping that we get to see him as he gets older. Maybe there is less Wild West because, times are changing. So it would be interesting to see how that impacts him as he grows up. That's my hopes. But where would you like to see the next Red Dead Redemption game? Ubisoft's subscription service, Ubisoft Plus, is now available on Xbox console. Up until now, Ubisoft's game library was only available via its own PC client, with a limited selection of its classic catalogue available as part of the more expensive PlayStation Plus subscription tier, although later Ubisoft games such as Assassin's Creed Valhalla are currently not available via that service. A Ubisoft subscription service. Who saw that coming? All games are going to go towards this subscription thing. I feel like in the previous years of gaming, you used to buy a game on a disc, put it in your console, and play the thing. Or you'd watch TV and you just watch normal TV. But now everything seems to be going into a subscription streaming service. So, for example, you've got Apple TV, you've got Netflix, you've got Disney Plus, you've got Amazon Prime, you've got GeForce Gaming, you've got Xbox Cloud, you've got Stadia, but Stadia shut down, so we don't count Stadia. Who saw that coming? And then we've also got, I think PlayStation do a version now, and now we've got this coming. So there's a lot of streaming services out there, and I feel like we're going to be heading towards a case of everything's going to have its own streaming service platform, which is going to be good, because then you get to play the whole catalog of their games for a condensed price, but it's going to be monthly and you'll never actually own those games. So what are your thoughts? Do you prefer owning a physical game and keeping it, or or having it attached to your profile, or do you prefer the subscription service fees? Personally, at the moment, I feel like I prefer the subscription service fees, but what's your opinion on this? I'd like to know. Moving on. Xbox is making major game changes to the dashboard. As part of the series of multi-month experience, Microsoft announced that some significant changes are in store for the next Xbox home experience in the future. The news arrived in a blog post from the Xbox development team, who thanked players who participated in its console's experiments. And of course, Xbox is making changes to its dashboard. I'm not quite sure what these changes are going to be, but when Xbox makes a change to its dashboard, I normally don't like it straight away. Anyway, that's the gaming news for you right there. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on another Jump Inside Gaming news video. Goodbye.